Hi guys, it's day 295 of the national lockdown here in South Africa, and we are on level 3. So, yesterday I got a call from Sister Hazel, who's part of the study at the UCT Lung Institute in Cape Town, to call us to come in to be tested again for COVID 19. Me and my dad and my mom, because we were tested positive. My brother was excluded because he was tested negative. Um, So we got there and we went through the whole testing of the COVID, and we are happy to say that my mom and I and my dad are negative. We no longer have the virus. We've got the antibodies. But there was a little bit of confusion because they say that my dad doesn't have antibodies, but they believe that he's immune to the virus. And I'm like, is he not immune to the virus because he had the virus? So why isn't my mom and I immune to the virus but only have the antibodies? So that was kind of good. The only concern that I do have is that I'm not very confident that I will be able to survive COVID if I have it again. Um, so yeah. So today I had a bit of a setback because the minute we came home it was lunchtime, and because we've been given so much blood for the tests for the study that my dad hadn't eaten, so I really, really wanted him to be eating by the time we got home, and I still needed to help my brother with his car payments. So I made lunch as quickly as I possibly could. I ate, and um, also I hadn't slept through the night because I took my steroids too late, so it kept me awake. So by the time that I actually went to go have a nap, I had been awake for 24 hours, and I'm not too sure if that was the reason of what happened to me when I woke up. So I woke up after a 2 hour nap, and I didn't know where I was. I did not recognize where I was. I didn't know what I was doing. Why was I sleeping? Why was I wearing pants? Because I was wearing my jeans. My heart was beating so much. It was intense. I got the oximeter pulse applicator, and I put it on my finger to see what my pulse was. And it was over 120 beats a minute. And it made me feel sick. It made me feel nauseous. Also, at the same time, it wasn't pain, but it was definitely heat around the chest area where my heart was and on down my left arm. My dad suggested to use my anxiety pill, which I did take, and yeah, um, but I had to wait until for it to work. And luckily enough, I'm clever. I took some research, and I discovered that 120 beats a minute and over, your heart is beating too much blood around your body, that there's not enough blood within your heart to beat around and what have you. So what I did was is that I laid on my bed, and if you can see right over here is a mattress that I use as a bedpost, and I put my feet onto that, and my beat per minute went down, not drastically, but it went down very, very slowly. Um, so yeah, so it did take me a while to recover. So I'm negative now. I don't have the COVID, but I just feel like this is still not the end. Um, it's now officially 3 weeks of this virus that I've been fighting. Um, Even though it wasn't hectic from the beginning, it was hectic in the middle, but it's 3 weeks of fighting something, and I do believe that there is some sort of damage within my lungs, because even breathing in, it just kind of feels like there's something inside my chest. So today is the last day of my steroids as well. I no longer have any vitamin D vitamins, but I do have FFUC, I've got Bioimmune, I've got my Bernardo's, I do have my Ventolin. Where is it? Yeah, I do have my Ventolin for my nebulizer. So I'll be doing one per day, specifically in the evening, so I can breathe easier. And yeah, um, I am a type of person who will only call for help when it's really, really necessary. If I feel like um, that something's going to happen. I am fine now. Um, yeah. This is day 295, and I'll see you tomorrow.